WWE Super Showdown is 6 days away, and I would be lying if I said that I'm very excited about it. The biggest thing I cannot wait for is the fact that it's going to be in a different venue. I cannot wait to see how audience reacts to different things. I want to see the atmosphere. I think that's the biggest thing about this event, just my opinion. As always, the great one and the weirdest thing about this pay-per-view or live event or special network event, I don't know how to call this, is the fact that SmackDown Live, every championship is being defended. Well, most of the championships are being defended. Shinsuke Nakamura is not even on the pay-per-view, I think. I don't understand their handling of Shinsuke Nakamura. This guy hasn't defended his title in any significant way. Anyway, but none of the Monday Night Raw championships are being defended. I don't quite get it. Every champion is in a 6-tag match. Monday Night Raw Australian edition. But even though it may not be that exciting, it's going to be interesting to see nonetheless. So today we're making a predictions video, even though it's not necessarily a pay-per-view, but I think it kind of works as well. Anyway, the first match we're going to get is Cruiserweight Championship, Cedric Alexander versus Buddy Murphy. Now, I cannot really talk about it since I don't watch 205 Live, but I heard that it's a very good rivalry. I heard that these matches are amazing. I just don't have enough time for that. But my prediction is Buddy Murphy. I think this is one of these titles that is going to change hands. Then we get Asuka versus Naomi versus the Iconics. Let's be honest. Be honest. Be honest in the comments below. I want all of you to be honest right now. Do you really care about this match? How much do you care about it? I think not a lot, right? I think this should not be on the pay-per-view, or at least make it more interesting. How is this on this pay-per-view, but the United States Championship is not? This is something I don't understand. Do I even care who wins? I don't. But I think who should win is the Iconics, because they don't have any credibility on this show. Zero credibility. So I'm gonna say I want the Iconics to win, and I think they are going to do the right choice. I hope they're going to make a right choice, and Iconics are the winners. That's my prediction. Did I just trust WWE? No, I didn't. I'm just an idiot. Then we get the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, the New Day versus The Bar. How many times we've seen that already? I think the only interesting thing about it is the fact that Sheamus and Cesaro actually won their first Raw Tag Team Championship. The Tag Team Championships that they had the longest run with, and then the titles became red. I don't know, every New Day match is fun to watch. Cesaro and Sheamus matches are always fun to watch, but it's not murky in any way, and it's like a regular pay-per-view match. I thought that they are trying to replicate WrestleMania, and in some ways they are, but this just, I don't know, I'm not into it. My prediction is, however, you know what? My prediction is Sheamus and Cesaro. Yes, I do think that the New Day doesn't need the championships at all. They don't. They really don't need the championships. And what I want from this rivalry is a double turn. It's not gonna happen right now, but I want the New Day to turn heel and these guys to turn face, because New Day really need a character change. They need to be like, you know what? We're done with this goofiness. We're gonna put suits and ties, then we're gonna be this bad group or whatever. We're gonna be heels, and then they can move on and be the goofy guys again, but I think they need a change. Then we get Daniel Bryan versus The Miz. Now this match is interesting, but the most interesting part about it is that it's actually a #1 contenders match for the WWE Championship, and I assume this hasn't been confirmed or anything like that, but I assume that they are going to make a WWE Championship match at SmackDown 1000. And just imagine this: Miz versus AJ Styles, WWE Championship, SmackDown 1000. At the main event, The Miz wins the WWE Championship. A great way to remember SmackDown. The Miz won the IC title at Raw 1000. He won the IC title at Raw 25. I think it's time for SmackDown special. It's gonna be a cool match. I really want to see it without all the Brie Bella and Maurice nonsense, so it's gonna be good when it comes to that. And yeah, my prediction is The Miz. I would love to see Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles. It's such a big match, honestly. But I'm gonna say The Miz. Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm gonna say The Miz. Or should I say, no, I'm gonna say The Miz. My prediction is The Miz. Then we got John Cena and Bobby Lashley versus Kevin Owens and Elias. Monday Night Raw edition. Wow, how, why? Why are you putting this? The rumored match, and actually announced match at first, was John Cena versus Kevin Owens. That actually sounds interesting, because we all know these guys can have a great match, but now they turned it into a tag team match. Why would I care about it in any shape or form? John Cena and Bobby Lashley are winning this. Yeah, What is there? Jesus. SmackDown Women's Championship, Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair. Somehow Becky Lynch is still a heel and Charlotte is a babyface. Reminds me of another certain Samoan superstar, Jimmy Uso. It would be foolish for Becky Lynch to lose the championship in my opinion, so I'm gonna say that Becky Lynch retains the championship. It makes sense, it's the only right thing, and yeah, Becky Lynch is winning this. It's a pretty decent rivalry in my opinion. The best part about it is crowd investment. People really care about it, and I think that's the best thing about it. And then we get a Raw tag team match. Brie Bella, Ronda Rousey, Nikki Bella versus the Riot Squad. Why are you not putting the championship on the line? Ronda Rousey in Australia for the Women's Championship. This sounds amazing. Instead we're getting this. We are getting this. We are getting this right here. The babyface team is going to win. I don't think the Riot Squad has any credibility in the WWE to be called a legitimate group for these women, because we all know Ronda Rousey is Ronda Rousey. Nikki Bella is the longest Divas champion. That crazy. She's lying. I'm the longest Divas champion, and you guys know that. I don't see where's the hype. Is there any hype? Does anyone actually honestly care? Why? Why are you not putting the Women's Championship on the line against, let's say, Sasha Banks or Bayley? This honestly feels special. Ronda versus Sasha, for example. Wow. Now we're getting this. Enjoy. Babyface team is going to win in my opinion. WWE Championship, AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe. You guys know that I don't really care about this rivalry anymore. I think it started off very entertaining and interesting, and then it just died out very quickly. I think this could possibly be the end of this rivalry, since we are going to get a new #1 contender in either Daniel Bryan or The Miz. So I think AJ is winning this because I want to see Samoa Joe as champion, but unfortunately the timing is just not right. The same thing happened with Shinsuke Nakamura. It was just not a right time. So my prediction is AJ Styles, and then we get AJ versus Miz at SmackDown 1000. 6-man tag team match. The Shield versus the Braun Strowman, Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre team. Every Raw championship besides the Women's Championship is in this match. Not the best decision, but I gotta be honest, I'm kinda interested in it right now. I wasn't, but now I am, since they actually raised a question, and that is something that I really love in wrestling. So this is the question. Is Drew McIntyre going to tarnish his partners, or Dean Ambrose is going to tarnish his partners, or maybe they're going to switch sides, or maybe they are going to be a group and beat every single other superstar in this ring? Or nothing happens, which is the most likely one, because WWE just teased you, you're watching the show, that's all they need. Please someone tell me this is not what they are going to do. Please someone tell me. I don't know, it's interesting, I cannot wait to see it. My prediction is though, I think the babyfaces are winning. You know, they're coming to Australia, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. People want to see them win, of course. So my prediction is the Shield. And the main event, Undertaker versus Triple H. You know, the worst thing about it is that it honestly feels like WWE is a dying company that is relying on past WWE superstars, because that's the only way they can sell tickets. I don't know if that's the case, but it feels like it, and I'm honestly interested in this match. I want to see it. At the end of the day, it's Undertaker versus Triple H, but it just doesn't feel right. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I'm not someone who actually hates part-timers coming back, but this one just feels too out of the blue. Why are they fighting? It really started off very random in my opinion, although I'm interested. So Shawn Michaels is going to be ringside, Kane is going to be ringside as well, and my prediction is The Undertaker. I think The Undertaker is winning this one, and we're getting a Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels match in the future. So that is my predictions, but let me know your predictions in the comments below. If you want to support the channel, make sure to click that like button. Also follow me on social media, Twitter and Instagram. The links are in the description below. The great one, peace, love and hugs.